Otter pens with better lighting. Kale's jaw tightened. He had business in both places tonight. 20 miles west, inside the velvet and rust of the old casino turned feeding lounge, Vesper Kane moved through the crowd like a king among willing cattle. His tailored black suit was immaculate despite the heat. Charcoal eyes scanned the room with predatory calm. Humans waited in neat lines, some trembling, some already half-drunk on the promise of protection in exchange for blood and body. He stopped in front of a sweating man on his knees. "Marcus," Vesper murmured, voice smooth as aged whiskey. "You're late on tithe again. But I'm in a generous mood." Marcus swallowed hard. "Please. My daughter." "Shush." Vesper leaned down, almost tenderly. His jaw shifted with a soft click. Two elegant tusks extended, retracting first then driving downward like living needles. They sank into the man's neck with surgical precision. The victim's skin flushed instantly pale to rose to deep purplish red as blood surged in rhythmic waves. Marcus twitched, a broken moan escaping his lips. Pleasure and terror braided together while Vesper remained perfectly composed, eyes half-lidded in quiet satisfaction. "Order is the only mercy left," Vesper whispered against the pulsing vein. "Chaos is just suicide wearing a pretty mask." Across the room, Naira Sable watched with dark amusement. Her lithe form draped in shadow and silk, she toyed with a thin silver chain around her wrist. When Vesper finally withdrew his tusks, leaving neat punctures and a lingering flush, she caught his eye and smiled like a secret. "The Queen will want a report on the convoy," she said softly as he approached. "And on the null." Vesper wiped a trace of blood from his lower lip with a thumb. "Kale. Still breathing. Still stubborn. Shia thinks she can turn him. I think he'll break beautifully when he finally does." Deep in the bone territories, where the desert met jagged rock, Ragnar Thorn stood at the center of the pack's firelight, massive and scarred, every inch the Wolf King. Sweat glistened on his bare chest under the blood moon. Around him, wolves in human skin laughed and fucked and fought with equal abandon. A younger male challenged him over a fresh human kill some raider who'd wandered too far. Ragnar grinned, teeth too sharp. "You want it? Take it." The transformation began with a low burn deep in his bones. Sweat poured